It's amazing that people can think like this. These are real adults that think like this. They're so stupid. I don't understand where these people come from. Oh, yeah, he doesn't agree. Yes. It's amazing. I don't know where this is at all. They're an unstable country, and that's why they shouldn't have nukes, moron. Yeah, how do you bring sense to someone if they're already allergic to logic? Well, the best thing to do is to expose them for being irrational. And that way, nobody takes what they're saying seriously. I think that's the best approach to it, overall.
To engage themselves in that way. So again, what he's proposing is a negotiation, but with a stance that is very clear, because we want to have a solid agreement at the end that would be fulfilled by everybody in the region.
They're brainwashed? I guess so.
The U.S. Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, who your foreign minister has briefed, has reportedly just told your foreign minister that the U.S., and I quote Rubio here, is ready for direct contact with the Iranians at any time. Firstly, is that likely? Secondly, that sounds like the U.S. isn't putting much stock in these discussions that don't directly include them. So is this Europe playing a bridge between the two at this point? I'm just trying to understand what the point
somebody
is.
says, I think he was making a point that no one, including the USA or any country on earth, should have nukes, but you hold this double standard on Iran? Of course it's a double standard. Duh. Obviously it's a double standard. What are you, retarded? No shit. What is this? You think this is Reddit? This isn't Reddit. This is survival. This is about nuclear weapons. It's about people being able to destroy an entire fucking city. It's not about, oh, it's a double standard, it's hypocritical. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The point, I think, is to be pragmatic. Again, we are, advocating some kind of diplomatic way out of that crisis, and anything, any effort, any initiative that will go into that direction will be, I think, welcomed by the Europeans. So we've kicked off something today in Geneva. This is a good start for discussion. We'll see how the Iranians are reacting. But of course, we're ready, to open the discussions to others, and of course the United States. But anything that will go in what we think is the right direction will have the support of France and the support of the Europeans.
Man, we saw this one yesterday. We already went through that. They're reacting by launching missiles at Israel. Iran just launched a massive wave of drones. I'll go ahead and I'll pull this up and see it for myself. I don't know. This is... what is this here? Fordow attack. I think attack is probably the only thing that I can really look at here that would work. Do you agree that only mature countries are allowed to have nuclear weapons? No, I don't think it's good for anybody to have a nuclear weapon at all. It's better for... So the best thing is for nobody to have a nuclear weapon. The second best thing is for countries that you are aligned with to have a nuclear weapon. In any war situation, there is no positive benefit of you having a symmetrical advantage against an enemy. Every single military... And also, by the way, this is the case. This is what you would want, right? You want to have an asymmetrical advantage against your enemy. And so, obviously, if your enemy is developing something that could remove that asymmetrical advantage, then you should look at trying to prevent that from happening. That's it. Not fair is good. We don't want it to be fair. The goal is to prevent it from being fair, because it being fair could create more problems. There's no... Yeah, I'm not interested in having an even playing field. Syrian leftists are so brainwashed they genuinely argue for other countries having nukes to not be unfair. Well, again, it's just... It's Reddit thinking and Reddit logic. I think so. And these people think that, like, the same way that you're making an argument for, like, abortion or some like philosophy thing is how you should make a decision for how to make a nuke. So you just described endless wars? Well, no, this is how you don't have endless wars. It's the exact opposite. Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a second. And yeah, it does look like they're being attacked. I'll be right back.
Crisis and any tough to others.
Hi there.
Yesterday, we already went through that. I don't think it's
crisis and any tough to others.
Hi there.
yesterday. We already went through that. I don't think it's all right. Sorry about that. We're back. Okay. You can't stop a war until you get rid of the problem. The problem is not the ability to do so. It's only unfortunate that we have the capability to make nukes. It's already done. We have them, so the biggest good guy needs to have them to defend. That's it. Reality. Yep, no doubt. Breaking in, Iranian media is reporting that a possible attack, a ground attack on the nuclear plant. Holy shit. Iranian forces are reporting a possible ground attack on Fordow nuclear plant. Oh my god. Excuse me. Holy shit, man. And symmetrical power breeds conflict because rational actors can conclude that they might win. Asymmetrical power restrains rational actors from war. That would be fruitless. Yep, there we go. And let's see here. I'll look at a few more of these. You have to solve this? Yeah, when you do another cooking stream? Tomorrow, man. For sure, tomorrow. And I'm so sorry these children with no concept of world politics. This isn't even politics. It's just, I mean, it's a basic power play. It's that simple. So, if they're actually attacking the nuclear facility already on the ground, how the fuck is that even happening? Yeah, I can't even imagine that happening, period. That sounds insane. I don't believe it. I mean, I can see why you don't believe it. I mean, definitely. I kind of feel the same way, if you want me to be honest. And what is this here? And where did this go? They have siege weapons. How the fuck is Israel attacking Fordow? That's insane. Well, they said that they were able to, right? I mean, so, I mean, maybe they were lying, maybe they weren't. It's really kind of hard to say, but that is at least what they said about it. I don't know whether that's true. Insurgency supported from somewhere. And also, these are random, unconfirmed reports. I mean, let me see if I can pull something up and find it. It's hard to believe. They would have to be surrounded by the Iranian military? Yeah, I mean, it seems like nobody else is really talking about this or showing this or anything. So I guess in a lot of cases, it probably is bullshit. But I guess you could maybe...
I believe the Arrow system is not what's being...
Yeah, that's not... So that he's not even talking about it. It seems like this is all kind of bullshit. If you nuke a nuke, does it remove the negative effects of the nuke? Oh, like, you know, like multiplying two negative numbers together? I don't think that's the way radiation works, though. That's a good idea. Maybe we should try that. And it's happening. Ahead of a combined Air Force and ground attack, there's a report on a breach of the guard of the Fordow area in Iran. It's obviously fake. Even Israeli media deleted their report. Yeah, it's probably bullshit. I wouldn't be too surprised about that. And, yeah, there it is. You see Mr. Beast deleted his AI thumbnail tweet? I did. I saw he posted it. Trump Hitler is... Trump Hitler. Oh my God, it's Trump Hitler. Wow, what a surprise. I've never seen that before. And the tunneling vehicles are cool as fuck. Yeah, I don't know whether that's true or not. I have no idea. It's like a car battery. Yeah, I can't show any of that bad stuff there. And let me go back. I'll look at a few more of these and get into it. And what the fuck is this? AI rewrite human knowledge. What the fuck? What is this? Jose, it's third time I'm crying in the past couple of weeks. Oh, this is the same guy that's causing problems? Oh my God. And look at nukes and attitude of US and Russian nukes. It's fairly safe radiation-wise. Yeah, my understanding is that nuclear bombs don't have the same radiation risks that they used to. But I could be wrong about that. I mean, I'm not really sure. That's just what I've heard. But yeah, it seems like there's not really anything else that's really going on with this other than like a handful of tweets of people saying something might have happened, right? So I think we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, I did see this, by the way. This has been a pretty big surprise. So let's go back. So this is a game that I played yesterday, Chrono Odyssey. So we're going to look at the original 2023 Chrono Odyssey trailer. Yep. Emily casually running over a person. Oh, did she run somebody over? Let me see. Agent was not about to let her take the drive. Oh, no, that's because she's a woman. No, and that makes sense, right? Of course. Yeah, you don't want to, if obvious, everybody knows that. It had nothing to do with her being on the phone. Yeah, no, yeah, what are we talking about? It's dumb. What is this?
Because Ethan Klein's too much of a sue me? Because he knows. How's the lawsuit going? Nowhere, because Ethan Klein's too much of a sue me? Because he knows he'll lose. I love these people, though, that are like, any day now, he's gonna sue. He's gonna sue.
How about that? This is amazing. Wow.
Chat, just a reminder, by the way, after he paraded on the internet about how he was going to sue me and he wanted to sue me, guess what? Still no lawsuit. Oh my God, he's so bitch made. I'm actually pretty certain that his lawyer told him to stop going after me. His lawyer most likely said, dude, you need to stop. You actually need to stop. Whatever, you think I'm an idiot, you think I'm the dumbest person alive, that's fine. Go read the lawsuit. Maybe if you don't want to respect me, you can go respect a judge and a lawyer.
Oh my God. I have never seen... I don't think that I've ever seen a person who just constantly gets in the way of themselves this much. It's shocking. Like, it's like you're just constantly shooting yourself in the foot, constantly fucking sabotaging yourself. Like, no, and it's honestly impressive. It really is. It is impressive that it's this bad. This is what happens when you think you're untouchable. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. These people think that nothing is ever going to happen to them, and because of that, that's the reason why they're okay. They think that they're going to get away with everything. And now they're trying to raise money. And, oh no. Ethan, this is embarrassing. Oh no, Hassan put out a video about this. The community is shocked. You can tell he didn't watch the video. He can't sue you. He asked you to watch it. It was never about you. He even says it was a trap for your orbiters. Hassan said that I didn't say anything in his reaction. Wait, what? I didn't say anything? What do you mean? Bro got his friends smoked by lawyers. Oh my God. Some of this stuff is just amazing to me to read. It really is, because it's so completely delusional about this. Mudahar responds, what is this here? Mudahar responds, oh, of course. Yeah, here we go. I love this, bro. I fucking love this. Of course, the genocide-denying centrist only comes on to side with Zionists. I want to refer back to the comments that I've been making recently about work camps. I think that we need to bring back work camps, and we need to bring back mental asylums. And we need to put these people in the work camps at all. Completely. Hassan said you didn't comment at all at the content nuke, so you didn't get sued because Ethan loves you. So I didn't comment at all about the content nuke. But like 50 people reacted to it. And I'm only one person. I don't even... But that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I don't even get it. Yeah, 3-hour reaction, by the way. Well, I don't know it was 3 hours. The thread's pure brain rot. Unlike you, I've donated your family's net worth to Palestinian aid, and I've been against the IDF genocide since day one. My only sin was not blowing violent terror organizations. Again, being anti-genocide should be a given, and most people are. They don't have to be deceitful liars like many of the extreme left or the right actually are. We can uplift Palestinian people from the horrors they face without co-signing violent regimes from every angle that seek to oppress them on a daily basis. Holy fuck, bro. Thank God. I'm so glad that like people like this are finally pushing back on it. Let me see if he said anything else about this too. No, not 2Ms. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, based. Absolutely fucking based. Because people sued, yeah. Can someone remind me why Ethan Klein is suing Denims but not XQC? How can so many people be so retarded? This is... We need... Guys, we need to get rid of democracy before we have a big problem. We've got to get rid of this. We've got to... Like, I'm seeing a big issue on the... We need to bring back, I don't know, kings, emperors, managed democracy. We've got to do something about this before it gets worse. Yeah, this is a massive problem, guys. And these people vote. We've got, and the thing is, we've got to find a way to stop them from voting, because the people being sued made a claim to actively infringe on copyright and deprive views and revenue from the original video without putting in sufficient commentary. This is blatantly obvious if you put in a minute of actual research. Yes, all you have to do is read what it says. It's literally that simple. I don't know how this happens and how these people are just so absolutely fucking delusional. I have claimed their videos to deprive the actual viewer content. It's amazing if I can read this. Oh my god. Bro, go back to buying slot Nintendo. If you're going to talk politics, don't be a bitch and actually talk politics. He literally showed the... How is it possible that so many people can just be just blatant liars? It's unbelievable. How are these retards real? I watched your video on this subject this morning. My only question is, could a defense on entrapment be made? Entrapment? Didn't somebody comment on this? Didn't like that one lawyer comment on this? Yeah. This is legal mindset commenting on this.
Lonesome Poet says, just got here and wondering if what Ethan did is considered entrapment. Sorry, and once again, I want to explain this stuff. I'm just laughing in general. So, and that's not a thing. You're probably thinking about like police entrapment or something else different. This is not criminal. This is copyright infringement. So no, there's no such thing in the law of entrapment.
It's not even real.
It's enforcing your right. And I use the example once again of the house, right? So it's like putting an alarm on your house. Is that trapping the burglar? No, you're lonesome.
Oh God. Lamau get owned. Yes, it's the dumbest thing I've heard today. No, it's not. Like, we had to watch a clip of her. That's definitely not the dumbest thing. And so anyway, yeah, I don't understand how this is possible at all. And it's amazing that this is I don't even know what to say. It's a precaution? Yeah, I guess so. This is insane. The guy isn't a real lawyer. He has no idea what he's talking about. Ethan's about to be sued for all his money for entrapping unknowing victims. Okay, I just checked. I think you're memeing. Okay, I was really worried for a second. No, it's okay. It's all right. So he's just joking around. He's just fucking around. It's all right. I saw that and I was like, oh my God, there's no way this is real, right? It actually isn't real. And so that's not it. And it's still a good defense. It's not entrapment per the legal definition, but it's bad faith. It's bad faith for you to put out a YouTube video? Where do these people come from? Where are these? We need, as I said, we need to do something about these people. I don't know what it is, but there's something that needs to happen. Let's see here if I can find the rest of this. And where the fuck did it go? Women in Iran. What is women in Iran? Can we do a drinking game? Would you do it? Every time someone says stop it, you drink. It's bad faith for him to put out a video of the intention of with the intention of baiting them. Well, that wasn't the only intention of the video. Like, that wasn't the only intention of the video. And also, like, for example, if somebody, so, like, let's go ahead and just, let's apply this to another situation so we know how retarded it is. If you leave a PS5 in your car, and somebody steals it out of your car, is it entrapment because you wanted somebody to steal it? No, it's not. The guy that does that is still going to go to jail for stealing because he stole a PS5 out of the car. This is it's any other application of this logic is just so immediately retarded that it's unfathomable that anybody could even believe it. The difference is he said it on video. It doesn't matter whether he said it on video. That's not the point. You just had a lawyer explain it, or somebody with a legal background explain it to you. I don't know, are you going to tell them that they're wrong and actually it's entrapment because he wanted them to watch the YouTube video so he could sue them? Like, what a retard. Do you really think that's going to work in an actual court? This probably wouldn't even work in 3rd grade. It's unbelievable. Trump made a post. Let me see this here. And then I was going to look at the other one. Okay. Only time will tell. Oh God. He's literally says, I hate green tax credits. Oh my God.
Start with this idea about the 2 weeks. There's been a lot of discussion about it. How do you read it?
Oh wow, so full screen doesn't even work on this website? Okay, I mean, they're probably just talking about it. There's no reason really to look at it. I have the answer. Leon said, Google, it's literally only for law enforcement. These people are stupid. They're not. The thing is that what you have to understand is that not only are a lot of these people stupid, they are intentionally dishonest and they're trying to lie to you. I don't think that you should approach this topic with the premise that these other people are just simply misinformed people that are acting in good faith. They're not. They are intentionally trying to lie to you, misrepresent what's happening, and change it to make it fit their worldview. They're maliciously ignorant, and they're trying deliberately to misunderstand things. That's it. What is this? Iran thing?
Iranian women can't post TikTok dances? What?
Iranian, they can't post TikTok dances? What's funny? funny.
That's
about
a
that.
joke, right? You're saying that as a joke, right? Because, one, I don't think that's a metric for women's liberty. And two,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course it is. Absolutely it is. If a woman can't express herself by dancing, that's absolutely a type of expression that you can't do. Yeah, absolutely.
two, they abso-fucking-lutely can. What are you talking about? What is the... What the fuck? I mean, they can't right now because the internet's shut off. But I think that's what it is.
They're facing prison for dancing.
Oh.
Iranian couple handed prison sentence for dancing. Iranian woman arrested for dancing. Iran arrests 2 young women for dancing in cemetery. Hard to say why. Was it because it's a cemetery? Not long ago, 2 people in the cemetery of martyrs in Tehran, disregarding the sacred site, recorded a clip with inappropriate clothing and movements that were outside of the custom of Sharia. Woman arrested for singing in public without hijab. Whereabouts? That doesn't sound too good, guys. Uh-oh. So he's just lying? Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah, I guess so.
I heard Iranian women aren't able to eat processed raw foods and consume Valium.
What?
Bro, one thing I know about Persians is they can't stop dancing. Huh. Iran is footloose. No, I mean, okay. I'm not discounting the forms of repression that especially heated up in Iran.
He's not? Well, that's good. Women can get 2 to 5 years in jail and up to 70 lashes if they dance in public in Iran. What is the punishment for dancing in public in Iran if you're a woman? It's considered a crime under the Islamic Penal Code, which labels it as an act against public modesty. For women, this is particularly enforced due to strict interpretations of Islamic law. Post-1979 Islamic Revolution. Punishments can include prison sentences, flogging. Wait, when did they flog somebody? Teenage girls arrested by Tehran. A viral video of them can now face years in prison or the death penalty. And this was in the 24th of January. 2 young women were detained by police in Iran for posting a video of themselves dancing. Dancing has been forbidden until Iranian law since the Islamic Revolution. Huh. Dancing in public by a woman is considered a crime against public modesty by flogging. So you have to have 99 lashes. Monetary penalties are also common. Public humiliation. And, of course, obviously, the death penalty. Right. Yeah. They literally executed a girl in 2006 for being raped. They're completely backwards. I don't want these guys to have nuclear bombs. I feel like my confidence in these guys having nuclear bombs is going down. Like, geez, guys, I hear this. This is kind of crazy. Wait, what?
A couple years prior, okay, they did. Since then, after a tremendous amount of struggle, imprisonments, and even deaths in the process, the Iranian government had to loosen a lot of these restrictions in at least certain parts of Tehran as a direct consequence of the bravery of the Iranian women and men that fought against this. Having said that, none of this justifies bombing Iran. And yes, currently as it stands, Iranian women are allowed to dance.
Just look it up. Why? Why don't you just look it up? Like, I don't know why this is so hard. I mean, straight up lies, yes. And this is what's so amazing to me, is that these worldviews exist in a web of lies. It's not even one thing. It's like 5 different levels of bullshit. Oh my God.
They will dance again.
Jesus Christ. I love how his chat is like downplaying the fact that women are like being oppressed and like they can't do this stuff. Like they're like, oh yeah, there should be a constitutional amendment to have TikTok dancing, like as like trying to like make it like, you know, an ad absurdum argument. It's like that's so weird, man. That's so weird. One Sided Takes, the news reacting, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by, yeah, it's, I don't know what to say, man. He speaks so cryptically. Yeah, they're allowed to dance, but they'll be killed for it. Yeah, well, this is the same thing. In North Korea, you have freedom of speech, but if you exercise that freedom of speech, they kill you. But you can say whatever you want in North Korea. Well, they kill you after you say it, but you can do it. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's unbelievable. I don't know how these people constantly align themselves with oppressive organizations. What? Oh, no. Is this...
We'll make this a grander scale. If you check your bank account and like Chase accidentally refunded you an extra $50, you might look at that and be like they were supposed to refund you for some charge or something, and then they accidentally gave you another $50. And you see that, and you're like, I didn't see anything. Well, listen, they can correct it. They can find it themselves. They can correct it. I don't really care that much, all right? I don't really care that much.
Okay.
If some old lady on the street is like, hey, you know, do you have change for a $10 bill? Nobody carries cash around. But like, do you have change for a $10 bill? I just need to pay the meter. And she hands you a $50 bill instead of a $10 bill.
Have you guys ever noticed that all of the people that are arguing in favor of this type of logic always are on the beneficial end of it? Has that ever seemed like a coincidence to you? That all of the people that argue about these things that are okay, why is it always that they just happen to be on the beneficial end?
And says, oh, you know, times are so tough right now. But, you know, got to pay the meter. And you keep the 50. See how one of those feels morally worse? One of those feels like you're stealing from someone who does need it, or you're stealing from, I don't know, not a corporation.
Well, it's a good thing the way that you feel about something isn't the way the law is. Well, I feel differently about this, so it's okay when I do it.
one of those feels worse. We're not talking about legality. It's theft regardless. We're talking about what is morally worse. It's theft regardless.
It's theft regardless. Yes, it is. And also, if somebody gives you money, that's very. It's this isn't even really theft. It's just a mistake. It's a mistake in a transaction that you're allowing to happen. Like, this isn't really theft in the same way. It's unethical, maybe, but I wouldn't even really call it theft. It's something else. It's just unethical bad behavior. Yeah, it's that simple. And these simps elevate the dumbest people. Yes, moral relativism is the worst moral theory out there. Well, the only people, and you guys have to understand this, and once you put this piece together, the rest of the puzzle makes sense. Every time that there's a person advocating for something like this, they're always advocating for them to be able to keep the extra $50. That's the difference. Every time that somebody wants to do this, it's always them keeping the $50, and it's never somebody keeping their $50. This is, again, remember what I said before about how most people's worldviews and most people's philosophies are completely self-referential, and they actually have no basis in principle, morality, ethics, or any sort of guiding moral North Star? Well, this is a perfect example of it. You can tell she doesn't have a lawyer. Oh, jeez. Man, and if you know it was done in error, it's still theft? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know. And it's self-serving behavior, no matter what it costs. Yes, just, I don't know why. Why can't you just steal something and say, I'm a demon? Why do you have to be Robin Hood? Just be a demon. Like, that's okay. Like, there's plenty of people that steal stuff out of the store. Why'd you steal this? Because it's cheap? Like, I could pay $100 for this, or I could get it for free by putting it in my pocket and running away. Well, obviously, I'm going to put it in my pocket and run away. Like, why do you need to do this? Like, I don't understand it at all. Because you use the moral high ground points on Twitter? These people are so disconnected from reality, it's just sad. It's genuinely fucking sad. And, the franchise looking for, I'm more to the same. Oh, this is Borderlands? Yeah. And let's see if I can find the rest of this here, if there's anything else interesting to look at. Oh no, not another, you didn't post another, you are not posting another AI video, are you? Okay.
وقتی که حضرت موسی بنی اسرائیل رو برداشت و حرکت کردن.
What do you guys think the odds are that there's something in here that's AI? It's like AI bombing Israel, something like that.
شبانه به طرف دریا که بگریزن از اونجا و برن، فرعونیا فهمیدن اینا رو دنبال کردن. اصحاب موسی رو کردن به موسی وقتی که نزدیک شدن که دیده می شدن، اصحاب موسی بنی اسرائیل ترسو و کم یقین به موسی گفتن الان انا لمدرکون، الان میان ما رو میگیرن، پدرمون در آمد. حضرت موسی فرمود کلا، هرگز چنین چیزی پیش نخواهد آمد. چرا؟ ان معی ربی، خدا با من، پروردگار من با من است. کلا ان معی ربی سیهدین. ببینید معیت الهی اینقدر اهمیت داره.
I'm pretty sure these are fucking AI.
من و شما
This one isn't AI, I don't think.
معیت الهی رو حفظ کنیم، بدانید آمریکا که هیچ.
Oh my God.
10 برابر قدرت آمریکا هم کسانی در دنیا نیرو داشته باشن، این نیرویی که خدا با اوست بر اونها غلبه خواهد.
Yeah.
ملت ایران نشان داده که در مقابل تهدید و لا تهینوا ولا تحزنوا وانتم الاعلون ان کنتم مؤمنین. این رو بهش ملت ایران معتقده. و من نصر الله من عند الله العزیز الحکیم به خدای متعال ملت
Music book? Yeah, I guess so.
به طور قطعی
It's his COD montage.
انشاءالله و السلام علیکم و رحمت الله
Oh my god. Bro, like
میگیرم.
Oh man, this is it's just guys. He's actually out there doing that shit. I don't know why, man. We need all around. Yeah. What is this here? Their nuclear scientists are gone. They have AI prompt engineers. Yeah, I guess so. What is this?
But there's others. I'm just reporting what I'm hearing from pretty good sources. The party is on. So, another big weekend in this unfolding aspect of the Third World War. And no, anyway.
Okay, anyway, let's see if there's any more of this. Oh, this is the video that Mr. Beast put out. Here we go. And people are mad about this video.
There's a new way to make professional-looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And
you know what I think is really funny about this is every creator is going to be crying about this, but in 3 years, I bet this is going to be normalized. Everybody's probably so mad about this, but then in a few years, it's going to happen.
The best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it'll use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're Mr. Beast. You would just type in Mr. Beast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnails going forward. Now let's say you don't want to take inspiration from a YouTube channel, you don't have to. As you can see here, I have a very descriptive prompt describing a Minecraft block that is glowing rainbow colors.
And everybody's mad at Mr. Beast for this? This is amazing. I hope that people remember this moment in 3 years when everybody's doing this.
Vibrant Minecraft grass with trees in the background with no YouTube inspiration. So now let's hit generate, and I think you're gonna be impressed with what this comes up with. I have not altered this in any way.
Yeah, they're probably already doing it.
Look at this thumbnail it came up with. That
pretty
is
good.
Actually insane.
Sure.
All from one single prompt and no inspiration from any other channel. You can type literally anything you want and it will generate a thumbnail for you in a style that will make a viral YouTube video. And step 3, to show you how all that would win on this AI thumbnail tool, you could also copy a URL from any YouTube video. We'll just paste this one I have here. And in the prompt box, just tell it what to change to the thumbnail. To demonstrate, I have this F1 thumbnail with an F1 car. And so in the prompt, I'm just gonna simply type in, change F1 car to minivan. That is all I'm typing in. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's see what it produces. And boom, it's done. I'm not even joking. Look, it swapped out the F1 race car for a minivan. That was it. Just typed in a prompt and it swapped it. This is crazy. And if you really like
people fighting tech, Tails all this time, I just
thumbnail you're generating.
No, you can't automatically generate thumbnails. No, you can't do that. No.
Not the face on it. Don't worry, we have this face swap tool that you can click, upload a face you do like, and it will instantly swap it onto the thumbnail.
God,
show you how simple this is. I'm gonna take a photo of my face, okay? I'm now gonna hit face swap, and take the thumbnail from this to this automatically. I could go on and on, but this is the future of YouTube thumbnails. No more complicated Photoshop and having to get a PhD in how to edit things and figure out what 1,000 buttons do. Now, you can literally just type into a prompt what you want, and it'll give it to you.
Why does Mr. Beast look AI with this? Yeah, the AI did this here. Okay, Sloptuber, whatever you say, Sloptuber. Everybody's gonna be doing this. Like, it's just it's going to become completely normalized, and then once people start doing it, then everybody's going to be doing it. That's it. And Iran should use this. They already are. Haven't you seen the video? Why is it desirable that prompts to AI be like really short, less information, as low quality results? Because it's easier for people to do. I think that's really the reason why. The bad part for me is stealing others' thumbnails. The other shit I don't give a fuck about. People steal thumbnails all the time. If it's not obvious, creators have been doing that manually for years. You're not even paying attention. There's so many creators that steal each other's ideas and thumbnails that I don't really feel. I don't feel like AI is some type of like unique evil that's like, oh my god, look at AI, it's stealing. Fuck, people have been stealing each other's shit forever. So I don't have that same level of concern. And I've seen videos like that. Yeah, definitely. Are you going to use it? Maybe. Maybe we already have. I don't even know. Yeah, I have no clue. Whatever. People meme about AI, but shit's a real concern. It's too fucking powerful, and it will be it will be the end of us if not used properly, for sure, man. And yeah, I don't know what to say. And AI will take over your job, and you'll end up managing McDonald's. Well, I mean, no. Why would I want to manage a McDonald's? I don't want to manage a McDonald's. No. Then I'd have a bunch of games journalists I'd have to deal with. I don't want to do that. That'd be awful. Why the fuck would I want to manage a fucking McDonald's? Okay, anyway, let's see if I can look at a few more of these. But, yeah, I think that's been pretty much about all this. I didn't look at a number of posts over here because I got distracted as usual. Let me go back and see if I can find this. OnlyFans is proof that women have no problem being sexualized so long as they get paid for it. How is this upvoted? Obviously, women are okay with that. What are you, fucking retarded? What the hell's wrong with you? No shit, it's a big difference between taking an upskirt photo of a girl versus a girl sending a lewd photo to a guy that she took herself. How does this have 1,000 upvotes? I don't even... How is this possible? The difference here is choice. They can choose to do it rather than have it forced upon them. into doing this. This is the whole point. For views? Yes, exactly. Everyone, you say? Yes, everyone, exactly. Well, Fandy knows. Yeah, Fandy knows, definitely, absolutely. $5. Yeah, exactly. And so this is common sense. So a lot of girls do this, and the reason why she's being rude or entitled is because that's the thing that guys want to see. The guys that are into this kind of stuff want to be mistreated because it's part of the fantasy. And if people know that, well, then everything about this makes sense. Weirdos? Yeah, it definitely weird. It's weird. I didn't say it wasn't weird. I just said it's what happens. Yeah, that's it. And so I respect your ability of pausing. Yeah, I do my best, right? And yeah, and there's plenty of other guys that are into other weird stuff and everything like that. Yeah, drain my wallet. Yes, and there's even terminology for it. There's even ways of doing it. They do it like there are guys that want to, like, no, you guys don't even know anything about this. Like I know. I don't even want to explain how much I know about this, because if I do, okay, I'm going to explain it. So basically what some guys do is they have these girls, and they have these girls use TeamViewer, and the girls and the guys use this website, and the girl will take over the guy's account and then send the money to him, to her account on his computer. No, I'm serious. No, I don't do this. I'm not into this. I think it's weird. But, like, that's, I mean, I still know what it is, right? I mean, I know what it is. It satisfies the primal urge to preside. I don't know exactly. I haven't really thought about, like, where does it come from. But, yeah, I prefer being naive. Yeah, no, that's it. You're a pay pig. Yeah, and that's what they call them. That was the reason why I picked out this one. If anybody remembers that stream. That was the reason. Yep, I still have it. It's still... I don't throw anything away, really, but that's it. And, so yeah, you are payback? No, I got it. I got it for somebody else. And, that's it. And so, yes, guys, I know all about this stuff. Like, anything, as I said, anything weird, anything, like, you know, like, it's just sad to me that these kids don't know anything about the internet. Guarantee your audience is guys with humiliation fetish. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fox. And look at his profile picture. Look at this. Anybody with a profile... This guy is, like, fucking 36. 36 minimum. Like, he's been on the internet as long as I have. He knows all about this. He's like, yeah, I've seen this before. Nothing surprises him. He's been around the block. Yeah, he knows what's going on. That's a dude who's seen some shit. Yeah, exactly. Internet veteran. Yeah, 100%. If it works, it works. It does. It's just funny for me to see how many people don't understand this. Bro, I had a weekly updated top 10 on his MySpace. Yeah, this guy, yeah, that guy definitely had a MySpace. They're just men who can't get women, so they do this and get off on it. I don't know. I mean, but, like, that's just what it is. Possible Emmy milestone for Bella Ramsey. I don't think that's going to happen. Welcome to the American war economy. My parents' tax dollars. My tax dollars destroying my... What a time to be alive. What's this here? I'm not going to watch that. And banned for laughing. What's the rest of these? Ultra realistic. Uh-oh. I think there's a few more of these that are kind of stupid, but I'll scroll down and make sure I don't miss any. Oh no.
Not to do anything, so.
Don't touch me. And tell me why I'm gonna get tased, sir. No, I'm not. No.
Fucking get him. Fucking get him, bro. Oh god, bro, like these psychos need to be fucking put in an asylum. They need to lock these people up, man. Like, they're a danger to themselves and to everybody else around them. They're so obnoxious. It's so cathartic. It is.
Not to do anything, so.
Oh god. Okay, we'll watch it again. He's trying to explain it. No. Oh, got him. Yep, there it is. Endangered species, bro. Double tapped her. I know. Yes, do not touch me, sassy. I don't know why. Yeah, why do these people do this? We have a genuine mental health problem in this. Like, I don't feel bad at these people at all. What we see here, Chad, is a grown Karen being put down. Yeah, I guess so, right? And, yeah, dinosaur detected. And, yeah, better than a gun or a fist to the face. Yeah, I mean, very professional officer. He's like, okay, you're gonna walk away. That's fine. We'll just, we can deal with that. It's not a big issue. Stellar Blade exists. How's Stellar Blade doing, actually? Let me go back and pull it up. New window. Okay, let me see. Stellar Blade. Where is it? There we go. Still over 100,000. That's pretty fucking good, man. It is. That's a lot of people. I'm surprised. Yeah, I played the demo. It seemed cool. I don't have any extra money. Understandable. Very understandable. 3 million copies sold. Why I think why I do think Asriel's wrong about the running government. What is this here? I'm not going to read this whole thing. Russian military leadership above the rank of colonel will replace simultaneously. The army become more effective. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to read this. You can make it a little bit simpler. Asmon cameo. What's this?
Hey guys, Time Traveller here. Today I'm... Alright, here we go. Time to test this authentic medieval broadsword. What's the weirdest thing you've ever tried to turn into gold?
My neighbor's cat. He was not pleased.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. That's amazing. In Iran, a young girl was prevented by dancing. Well, I thought this didn't happen. Dancing is a cultural performance? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Is this their version of Karens over there? Instead of calling the police for somebody having a cookout, they're calling the police for somebody dancing? Is it Iranian Karen? Oh, God. Jesus. The Rogers police? Holy fuck, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. It's just insane. The Karens? Yeah, it's nuts, man. And, what is this here? And, she's Karen's problematic? Yeah, I guess so. Let me go back. I'll see if I can find a few more of these. And if there's anything else worth looking at here. And, where the fuck is it? And, she might be protecting the little girl. Oh, I don't know about protecting at all. Iran today, they chant death to America. I don't know what the hell that means. Doesn't sound like death to America to me. Yeah. Doesn't sound like shit. Fake video. Guys. Guys, okay, let's move on, okay? Let's just move on. I don't want to look at that anymore. No. No. Oh, yeah. I said... Oh, look at this. So, they testing this out before they're going to start hiring people for commercial. These are the new actors. This is AI. So, I know this sounds retarded, and that's because it is retarded. But they are creating AI mukbang food-eating videos. And people are actually watching them.
This is what you call a cheese pull. Look at that.
Man. This
Girl,
is
you
fake.
always do this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that is so good. The tartness of the lemonade with the sweetness of the tea.
Mmm. This sauce is so good, you guys.
Bro.
Mmm.
I feel like some of these are actually really good. I'm gonna be real. Like if somebody told me this was a real American, I would immediately believe them. I would be like, yep, definitely it is. Of course it is. It's not drippy enough? No, I think it's gonna happen. They're gonna replace a lot of actors with this kind of stuff. What's the point of mukbangs? The reason why, so mukbangs are made for fat people who want to indulge by eating food, but they watch a video of a fatter person eating more food, so they feel better about being fat and eating their food. That's the reason why people watch mukbangs. It's basically fat rationalization content. You know, that's it. Makes fat people feel good. Yeah, and think about how many fat people there are. This was insane. Bro, watch this. Look at this one. Bro, what the fuck? Look. Look. They just... Bro, he got him. He's getting him. Oh my god. This is the way I felt whenever I tamed my first pet in WoW as a hunter. Remember that? He's vibing? He is. Plus 10 charm? Yeah, that's nuts. And also the fact that, like, he was just sitting in there, bro. He was just sitting in there in a fucking random-ass tumbleweed. And he was even on, like, attack mode, too. Yeah, he was in battle stance. And it didn't even matter. We need to make it to where AI videos need to be watermarked with AI made. Or what? Or what? What, are they going to arrest the guy? What do you think's gonna happen? Like, I mean, do you ever think about this for like more than 2 or 3 seconds? Like, yeah, like good luck. Yeah, or oh my god, what's it gonna be? Yeah, it's so dumb. Let me see if I can find a few more of these, but I think I already looked at this stuff before. Let me go back. I was gonna watch this thing, 2023 Chrono Odyssey. So, where the fuck did this go? Let me see if I can find it. And, okay, so this is the gameplay reveal. Is this the 2023 Chrono Odyssey video? This is indeed. So this was the original game. Okay? Here we go. Let's watch it. This is from 2 years ago. No pixel. It's like Elden Ring, you know? Looks really good. Wow. What the hell is this? I never saw this. What? What? That's the first boss. I remember watching this and saying, do you remember? I was like, wow, this looks really good. Do you remember that? Yep. And to be fair, this looks pretty good. I sure hope this game's gonna be good when it comes out. Yeah. This looks awesome. Wow. Wow. Damn. That's Nergigante. Looks really cool. Look at the boss fight. That's the guy that we fought. But he's not teleporting sideways. Why is he not teleporting sideways? Oh, that's the dragon. Camera's too close. Oh. Oh. I've never seen that before. Yeah, this game looked really good whenever it first got announced. This looks great. Wow. I didn't see that yesterday. I didn't either. There's a lot of this stuff I didn't see. I played it, it didn't look like this? Wait, what do you mean? But this is the announcement trailer. Shouldn't it be better when the game actually comes out? What do you mean? People are hating a beta? What's the logic though? Yeah, what's the logic of this? I mean, like, if the beta, so let me get this straight. The beta for the game is worse than the demo of the game from 2 years ago? Like, I don't know, guys. I think that's kind of weird. Yeah. The Wuthering Waves beta didn't look amazing? Well, yeah, it didn't, but neither did the trailer. So is this somebody, a lot of people haven't liked this game. There's been a lot of negativity about it. I thought it was okay, but, you know.
Wow, this is easily one of the coolest trailers I've seen for an MMO in years.
True.
Sure, the game is being published by Korean developers who have a pretty shaky track record regarding monetization and game quality, but
no, guys, this time it's going to be different. No, it's not going to be pay to win this time or broken. No, this time they mean it for real.
The trailer looks so good that I might be able to put aside my previous biases and actually enjoy this game. I mean, it can't be any worse than Lost Ark or BDO or Bless Online or Blade & Soul or Throne and Liberty, right? Right? Well, folks, if you wanted a game that utilized this New World's user interface and weapon system, but in a less functioning and poor manner while not being able to enter obviously open spaces with your ridiculous-looking Unreal Engine 5 slop character creation, this is the game for you. Or maybe you wanted to struggle to find where your quest marker was actually telling you to go, along with a bunch of other players who were also clearly confused, only to come to the realization that you can participate in non-consensual open-world PvP by throwing explosives at each other.
Oh yeah!
Then once again,
that's what somebody did to me.
Or maybe you just wanted slow, janky, and awful feeling movement with laggy animations in a world where the lighting needs to come with a seizure warning and promises such as seamless open world. Did you literally Google the definition of seamless?
Oh, God.
Yeah, Chrono Odyssey. I suffered through this game's beta testing, so you don't have to. If you appreciate my sacrifice to the MMO gods, I would appreciate a like on the video.
Yeah.
And you can even comment telling me how much of a complete idiot I was for letting myself feel even the slightest bit of hype towards this complete dumpster fire. Now, let's get into it. So, upon entering the game, you're met with a bunch of cutscenes that we've already seen from previous trailers that were released for the game. In fact, a ton, even most of the cutscenes that I interacted with, were actually scenes that they had shared in the game's trailers that have been released upwards of 2 years ago.
Yeah,
the server select screen looks pretty cool, and I have to give them some props. The game's aesthetic is really where
The game was great until I had to play it. Like, before I played the game, I thought it was great.
Odyssey shines. The actual art direction is super compelling,
Yeah.
and it's really interesting. But now, into character creation. You're first asked to choose between 6 different classes. Oh wait, 3 different classes, because the other 3 are still locked. That's fine. I'm not making this video to bash on a game that's still in beta testing. Having certain features locked is totally okay, and I can understand that. Anyway, each class has the opportunity to use 3 different weapons, and 2 of those at the same time.
Yes.
I chose to be the swordsman, who can use a great sword, a sword and shield, and dual blades. And now we get into actual character customization. And I was kind of confused when I first saw this.